Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you today? You're so welcome. If you haven't been watching my videos, if you have not watched the ones I've done before now, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you would be seeing more of my videos. In the past like 2 videos, I talked about one of the experiences I had with scammers. Yes, I was scammed. I'm sure for some that have experienced it, I'm sure you you didn't like how you felt about the whole thing. But if you haven't, please go and watch my previous videos so that you can see, you can get to know my experience and then learn from it so that you will never have to fall into that same thing. Please, I'm really begging you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel, please now. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. As you're watching this video, go and click on that subscribe button, subscribe, and also click on the notification bell so that you can always get notified once I post a new video. So today I'm going to continue with what I started before I gave my experience about the scam. I'm going to be talking about some businesses that you can do with little or no capital. Just few of them that you can do with little or no capital. And this is just basically to help people realize that it's not about all this 9-to-5 job. 9-to-5 job is a good one. There's nothing bad in you having another stream of income. Especially if you're feeling, the amount you're making, you can't start removing from it to start a business and on and on. And if you have not even started working and you're still looking for a job, you can start something. I never can tell. That might be your breakthrough, the breakthrough you need. So what I'm going to be sharing with you today are some of the businesses that you can do that will not tear your pocket. It won't tear your pocket. So continue watching this space. Please watch it to the end, and I would leave I'll leave a link in my description box to all the videos that I've done, the first 2 videos I did about the business that you can start with little or no money, with little or no capital. So the first business I'll be talking about is starting a crèche. Yes, starting a crèche doesn't require much. All it needs is more of a space which can be your house, where you are presently, where you're staying. And to get people is not too hard to, because you're staying in an environment or an area, and because you're staying there, especially if you're the type that at least you mingle with some of the neighbors and all, it's just gradually you start telling them, then you're starting a crèche and all. I will discuss about that along the line, but let me discuss about starting a crèche and all it entails. Okay, I have two children, 2 boys, and sometimes my older son, he went to a crèche when he was younger, because then we were staying in an area where one of our church member has a crèche. And I remember when she started, all the things that she actually needed. So I'll be sharing some of those things. Number 1 thing that I said you need is space, which can be from your house, which means you don't have to spend money to get space. You can use, if you're staying probably in a mini flat, you can use probably your sitting room as the space. It's just basically when the children comes, and that's the place they will stay. But you have to make it homely, you have to make it fun. You can't just, because it's just a space and it's just a space. No, you create things creative things that would attract these children. And one other thing that I would say is being tidy and being neat is very essential in this business. I can't stand this when I can't take my child to a place where there is no need, because that's where some of these children pick all these infections from. So the best thing is to at least clean up the space every time, decorate it. You can use wallpaper, or you can use what do they call it? You can use wallpaper. You can use all this I think, yes, like wallpaper, but it's not something that you don't have to fix it to the wall permanently. That is just like drapes that you put to the wall. Then you can always remove it. You put it back the next day, you remove it. Just decorate it in a children-friendly environment, so that when they come in, when a child comes in, they are already interested. And of course, you need a TV. Probably, I'm sure you have a TV in your house already. So that TV would serve as that purpose, where you can put on cartoons on DSTV and all for them to watch. And if you have a CD player, you can buy all these cartoons, whatever, and all the one they sing and dance in it. These are what children actually need for that age. And to get customers, like I said, to get clients, is basically what you have to do is word of mouth. And now that social media is something that you can start, just send message and all. You send message to people who are running, and before you know it, 1 or 2 people. Then you can start from your family too. And sometimes you do some things for free, not because you don't want to make money, especially for your siblings. You can start with them by bringing in their children. You might not take too much from them, just to you understand, just to get started. So after a while, they can, of course, you tell them to tell their friends, tell their colleagues and all. Before you know it, the business is already starting. And as time goes on, you start employing people into it, because you can't do it alone. You can start alone, but eventually it becomes hectic that you need more people to be involved. And like I said, being tidy and being neat is one very, very important thing that you need. Important value. You need to be very neat. Anytime there's any mess around, you clean it up. You don't wait until the end of the day. You clean it up. And that's just basically. And you need to keep off anything that can injure the children. You keep off any electrical appliances, that you keep them in a place where the child cannot, no child can ever touch it. All these sockets and all, you keep them away from where a child can touch. Another business that we've talked about, crèche. If you need more information on that, put your comments, put it in the comment section. I will reply you. I will help you find out more, and I can give you from what I know what you need. So one other business that you can do, that I think I know someone that even does it, is running errands for people. Not necessarily errands, but say maybe like when people want to go to the market, some people don't like shopping. They like it, but they don't like the fact that they will have to go probably to Mile 12 and go and buy stuff. They'll be tired by the time they come back. You can be the one doing it for them. You go to Mile 12. Not even just that alone. You can either do for food stuff, or probably for other things like what do you call it, material, books. You can do for clothes. You can do for different things. So it depends. So you can even combine everything if you can, but it's when you are running errands, you have to be going up and down. So that's one other business that if you can do, that doesn't even require any money than just yourself and your determination that you'll make it in the business. As time goes on, you employ more people. As time goes on, you get something that will make you more mobile, So how do you do this errand business? I already said all you need is at least one client to believe in you that you can do it. You get a client, I want to get so. You get their list of items. Then the first thing you do, at least go to the market, go and find out how much they are selling those things from the vendors, those that sells things in the market. Oh, how much do you sell pepper? How much is one this thing? How much is a bag of tomato? A basket of tomato? How much is you know? Because some people, especially when you now start having big clients, some people buy it in bulk. They buy it like in bulk. They don't buy it in small quantities. So you need to go and know, you know, those ones, and you know all the prices of the things in the market. And then when you're rendering a service to them, definitely they pay you for that service. Then it depends on how much you now want to bill them for running the errand. You go and you come back. It's not just you pay your tea fare will be a part of what you're billing them for. And like I always say, make it much more professional. Be professional about it. Don't say because you're just starting and you just be doing anything. No, let it be very professional from the get-go. Let people know you for your standards. Let them know you for your standards. So that's one other business that you don't need. You don't need money. All you need is you and your determination. As time goes on, you start employing more people into the business. They work for you. They run the errands. You pay them at the end of the month. And there's one thing I always believe, that people want to make money. Yeah, they want a fast way of making money, but they don't realize that there are times it doesn't even work that way. It doesn't work that way. Starting gradually and making the money gradually, you grow, and before you know it, you become a very, very, very big person in the business. So that's one line of business that I know. It's not common. So that is even what makes it much more interesting. It's not common. But some people, you are taking off that burden from them. You are rendering your service, and you are rendering convenience. Because to some people, once there's someone that can do all those things for them, they don't bother anymore. They don't. You have taken that burden away from them. So that's number 2. My number 3, I'll just talk briefly on it. Maybe in my next video, then I would expatiate on it. You manage people's page and people's handle, maybe whether Instagram, Facebook, all these their social media, and you manage it. You know, there are some people that are too busy. They don't have time to be doing all those, and they want an online presence for probably their business, their lifestyle, and all that. But they are too busy. They are very busy, and they can't do it by themselves. Like I said, sometimes you might have to start up doing something free for someone, who can push the market to you. It could even be your family member that you're close to. It could be your family member that needs that kind of service that you render it to. Might not collect much from the person, just to start. Then you tell the person to tell that person. You tell your friends. You tell. Before you know it, word of mouth. Before you know it, you're already handling different pages, and that's just your major business. You sit on people's pages, and you're just helping them manage their pages and posting the right content for them, posting the right information. You understand? So I think that's another business that if you can do. You don't need anything than the customers, the people that would employ, that would want you to manage their pages. And that's just basically it. You don't need anything. You don't need any money for that. And I'm telling you, people are making money from this kind of these businesses I mentioned today. People are making money from it. But we sometimes we get so blinded by all these major business. So many people are in different kind of businesses. But like I always say, I say it in every of my video, pray to God. God is the one that shows favor. That even the one that the kind of business that seems so inconsequential, the kind of business that seems so little, could bring you the biggest money of your life. Could make you make millions and millions of naira, or even dollars. So that's basically what I have for you today. I hope you have been able to help you in one way or the other. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to click on that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.